And now the Marvel Studios 10-year collection is finally complete. Welcome back to the Nerd Room. James Sharmack here for a new to me Marvel Legends review. So, for the past year, I've circled around this set, the Amazon exclusive Iron Man 3 set featuring the first Pepper Potts figure, the Hot Rod Iron Man figure, and the fake Mandarin. But I've waited for a price to be right for me, because $70 seems a little much. But anyways, Prime Day came around, got it for about $55. Good to me. So I picked it up. So here we go. We have the last piece in my Marvel's first 10-year studio collection. So can't wait to review it. If you guys love what I'm doing, if you guys keep watching what I'm doing, hit that like button. Write a comment below. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. I love subscribers. So anyways, let's stop showing the channel. Let's start showing the figure. Okay, so let's take a tour around the box as we always do. Front looks fantastic. Has the Marvel First 10 Years logo stamped on the top. You have all three figures' names down below. Nice window box display. On the inside you have like the artwork of the side paneling, all in black and white. Nice Iron Man logo on the bottom there. Iron Man 3 in the bottom corner. Legends on the top there. Turn around, you have the piece of the artwork that connects all the boxes together. So that we'll see about doing that in a different episode. So that'll be pretty cool. On the back you have text, so we'll just go slowly. And if you want to pause it and take a look, go on ahead. But it talks about all three characters, and it has the Iron Man 3 teaser poster without the text on it. On the back you have some more filler, if you want to take a look at that. On the top you have the Marvel Studios first 10 years insignia. That's pretty cool on the top. And back to the front with the window display and the figures. So let's take the figures out. We're going to start with Pepper Potts and see how the figures hold up. Okay, so the first figure we are looking at is the Pepper Potts from the end of the movie, where she's decked out in that outfit after being given a dose of the extremis, where she could be more or less a weapon. Looks very cool. She's pretty spot on for a likeness for Gwyneth Paltrow. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know. But otherwise, the figure looks pretty accurate to her physicality and whatnot, hair color, etc. So she comes with a removable arm to, give her the Iron Man armor one that she has at the end to zap Aldrich Killian with, and she has on the repulsor effects to zap. So that looks pretty cool. Am I right? Am I wrong? Well, that looks pretty cool. I don't think I'm wrong. So anyways, fantastic looking figure. I do get a lot. The arm has this arm, the stock articulation just start off with this arm. It has the usual Iron Man articulation. This arm doesn't have the bicep rotation, but this one does. It's like an Iron Man one, so it's the bicep rotation on this one. No bicep there. Double joint at the elbow. That's what it's called. No double joint at this elbow, but it has wrist rotation, a little bit on there. Anyways, her head goes back not so far because of the hair. But doesn't really go all the way around because of the hair. But that's all right. Diaphragm goes back that far. Goes forward that far. Rotation, not so much, very limited rotation of the diaphragm, but that's alright. Legs go apart that far, go forward and back that far. Rotation of the thigh, double joint of the knee, and back and forth on the ankle. So, all in all, these the female figures are kind of usually limited in the articulation, so that's okay. So we're going to pose her, and then we're going to move on to the Hot Rod Iron Man outfit. Alright, so we are looking at the Mark 22, the Hot Rod armor as it's called. So, I got a 3, but just by looking at it, just because it looks like it has a War Machine base. It's probably going to be the next mark for the War Machine armor before they went all Iron Patriot. So, I kind of figured Tony Stark was designed, and it does look like it has the ports on the back for the machine guns from the old Iron Man, or the War Machine I should say, figure. So, theory for me is basically it was going to be a War Machine armor. Decided to go Iron Patriot and got an Iron Patriot armor. So he said nuts to that and just slapped on some nice reds and some hot rod flames onto the armor itself, making it a Mark 22. But otherwise, it's pretty much a War Machine base, War Machine armor probably. So, but still, that's pretty cool. Another figure to add to your Iron Man Hall of Armor, I guess. But nothing really new. You can't really tear off the hands. Doesn't come with any accessories or repulsors or anything. It's just like a suit for the Hall of Armor, but still pretty cool. Let's talk his articulation. So his head goes back that far, goes forward that far, goes all the way around. Be gentle with it, it's a little snappy. Head tilt. Arm goes up that far, just watch out for that shoulder piece all the way around. Bicep rotation, double joint on the elbow. His wrist can turn around and go back and forth. I can't really take it out just because it looks like it's a piece with the handguard. His back goes back that far, goes forward that far. It's all the way around to the diaphragm. That's what it's called, diaphragm. His legs go apart that far, forward and back that far. Thigh rotation, double joint at the knee, and somewhat limited forward and back on the ankle itself, just because the shin guards are kind of confining. So as for the Iron Man figure, let's talk about the Mandarin, very divisive character in the movie. So here we have the quote-unquote Mandarin from the movie, Ben Kingsley. If you've probably seen the movies if you're watching this channel, obviously, so you know he's basically an actor playing a role, but still, if they actually made him a Mandarin, it's still a pretty cool character design. Not a big fan of the hair bun, but it is what it is. He's got a spot-on resemblance of Ben Kingsley himself. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know. I like how each finger has a ring, like the 10 rings. The nice killer cape he has on, or robe, whatever you want to call it. Camouflage on the pants. That almost looks like they used a part from the Mordo character for the top, but it is what it is. Still very cool. Can't really do put him in action poses because he's not an action character. He's just there to just give speeches and whatnot. But the paint apps are fantastic, especially on the robe. Just the designs on the sleeves and the robe itself, as well as the camouflage on the pants. Very cool. So let's talk about this chap's articulation. So his head goes back that far, goes forward that far, even with a beard. You don't want to go all the way around just with a beard, but you can tilt his head a little bit just to give him weird reactions. I wish they gave the extra head with like the sunglasses on, but whatever. His arm goes up that far, but it goes all the way around as usual. Does he have bicep rotation? No bicep rotation. That's disappointing. No double joint on the arm either. On the elbow, he just has one joint. That's disappointing. But he has wrist rotation. No diaphragm rotation. What gives, man? Waist rotation though. Forward and back on the legs like so. Legs go apart that far. Thigh rotation. Double joint on the knee. No calf rotation, but he has ankle pivot and back and forth. So let's take a look at these figures and together and see how they look. Put them in some poses, the usual stuff. See how they look. And while I do dig the figures in this set, I do have a few problems just with the posing, more or less, especially with Pepper Potts and the Iron Man arm that she wears. So, combined with the hair and the lack of wrist articulation, she really has no line of sight for a proper firing when she's firing the iron arm with the propulsion blast. As you can see, it just looks a little bit off. That's about as close as I can get to a proper line of sight with her on the figure. And when I put the Iron Man Mark 22 Hot Rod armor next to the War Machine from the Civil War line, Hulkbuster line, yeah, he is pretty much just a repaint, just no extra weapons added on, so you can't really get any hand blasts, unfortunately. And last and least is the Mandarin figure. It's just the whole lack of articulation on him, where I can't even make him even just stroke his beard in an evil way. You know, because of the lack of articulation kind of bothers me. And the fact that his fingers are such where, you know, it looks like he's supposed to be holding weapons that he doesn't even come with. So that's a bummer. As I stated previously in the video, this set completes the Marvel Studios First 10 Years collection I have. I have every single figure from that line. I'm happy about it, but this, except for the Pepper Potts figure, which is the draw for this, the other two could have been done better. I would have probably swapped out the Iron Man figure for, say, an Igor armor. Maybe give an effort to try that one. That would have been pretty cool. Definitely would have given more articulation to Mandarin, and maybe a weapon or two, because he's seen in his propaganda videos firing a weapon, but it is what it is. I shouldn't complain, you know, but, you know, it is what it is. Could have been better, could have been, you know, eye-popping, because I had few and far between complaints from the other sets. But I digress. Happy to have them, happy to have a complete collection. And Pepper Potts is a figure I wanted since I heard the announcement they were bringing her into collection, so this was a must-grab for me. Should you grab it for $70? If you're a completionist like me, yeah, it's, you know, you probably already have it. But, you know, if you're just looking for one, I'd probably just wait on the rescue one. Anyways, that's it for this review, guys. Thank you very much for watching it. I know it's a year behind, but I appreciate you guys watching it regardless. Tell me, what do you guys have for the First 10 Years collection? Do you have any? Do you have the whole collection? Which figures do you like? Which figures don't you like? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, this is James Sharmack once again in the Nerd Room saying goodbye. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you don't like it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't and you like these videos. And as always, leave a comment below. Let me know how things are going. So until the next time, I bid you a keep on collecting and happy hunting.